Alright guys, we're playing some Tryndamere Toplane in the new patch of Season 13. And today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Tryndamere top, so... what you want to run right now is Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last End. We also have Second Wind this game for the healing, which is going to help with the lane phase, and we're also playing as... we're also having Unflinching. This game we're playing as Singed, which, as you guys know, he's somehow been performing insanely well. There's a lot of people picking Singed right now. In my opinion, too many people. I'm not a Singed matchup enjoyer, if that makes sense. I have nothing against Singed. I think it's playing against him is okay. I think it's fine. Okay. Oh, it's running boat setup. Okay, that's actually really interesting. You don't see a Singed doing that very often. Well, in theory, I can dash him now. It just depends here. I'm willing to drop down my last potion as well for this. Didn't hit that one. Either way, Singed is a problem at the moment. He's been performing super well. In lane phase, he's stronger than he's ever been. But specifically, the mid-lane game about Singed is the problem. He's gonna fling me. Oh. I wonder why he didn't fling. I specifically dropped down my E in such a way that if he flinked me, I would still end up winning the trade at the least, but... end up not using it. Interesting, man. Either way, Tryndamere itself... Speaking about Trynd... You guys know how often I've been talking about Tryndamere. Like at this point, I've made billions of videos about Tryndamere. And the fact won't change. There's been a lot of things that have changed over the course of many patch notes. But even now...
You have slain an enemy.
Do that again, please. Do that again next time. Don't test my limits, man. Don't do it. Do that again, please. Alright. The reason why that's so good is because the wave, as you can see, it's going to shove into me. Why? Very simple. The wave is being positioned here, right? If the wave is in a neutral position, it's up here, and both waves crash at the same time. That way, like, you have to change the wave, right? But now, it's already in this position here. It's going to shove towards me. That's insanely good. Plus, we got the kill. Plus, we have a Zac. Right here, look at that, man. We're about to get another catch. This guy has no vision, trust me. He doesn't have it. I'm purposely holding my E, not touching the wave. Because if I hit my E in the middle of the wave, then I would completely mess it up. I don't want the wave to shove into him. I want to raise the wave as long as possible right now, because we're actually ahead of him. If we can freeze the wave now, then deny him, then we're actually going to benefit so much from it. Check this out. Ooh, actually, it's the Q. That's okay. We've got my second wind, and we also have my Qs for the healing. So we're good to go. No problem. The reason why Tryndamere is such a good champ is because you're... wow, Singed is roaming. I think... wait a second, let's see what happens. He's still roaming, we're gonna shove. Smart guy. The reason why Tryndamere is such a good champ, and why I still recommend Tryndamere to many people, is because besides having a lot of damage, and mobility, and scaling, and the ability to split push, and also have the healing, that's pretty much the main reason, right? So you have all these things which makes Tryndamere so good, but like the main reason why Tryndamere is good is because of the healing. Even if you mess up the trade like once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, doesn't matter. You heal so much off of your Qs that even if you have a hard matchup, a really hard to play matchup, you can just press Q every single time if you get the full rage. Heal back like 300, 400 HP each. This guy's by the way still roaming. But there's not a single champion which has all of these things combined inside like one kit. Right? We have massive sustain, lots of damage, lots of mobility, good scaling, good splitting. And technically you can even play teamfights really well. You know, there's not a single champion which has this amount of luxury inside one champion. Only Tryndamere has this. Right? That's why Tryndamere is so good. Why he's like the perfect solo queue carry champ. Like, champions always have a weakness. Tryndamere also has a weakness. But the weakness is a lot harder to find than most champions, man. Let's go. So, let's shove this out. There we go. Look at this. Alright. Let's grab the plates. Again, we are running pretty good farm currently. Got like 3 plates. We're getting really far ahead. Singed has been prioritizing roaming, which has it turned into some decent roams because he got kills out of roaming. Is it worth him for him? Not really. Because he lost a lot of farm to make that work in the first place. Sure, he's losing lane, but losing more? It's not worth it. You see? He's successful in mid lane. But is it worth it? No, not really. He's losing everything else in top. Look at this. This is not good for him. This definitely won't help him make his comeback like this. That's what a lot of people tend to forget. Like, you can roam, but if you're losing like 5 waves behind it, it's not worth it, man. Not at all. I'm waiting for the cannon to go down. There you go.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
Let's go back. And now we go for galeforce. Let's go for a red trinket. Alright, the next item we can build now. We can look into going for navori quickblades. We can also go and buy Hydra, which is also really good at the moment. Personally, I would not really recommend you to go Hydra, second item. Maybe as a first item that would be good, but do I recommend that? Nah. Not really. You can do it, but it's not the best in my opinion. If you actually go for galeforce and then you build navori quickblades shortly after, I find it to be a lot more valuable than going Hydra. Let's see where this guy's going. There you go. Got a nice crit out of that. Let's go back to the wave. And then we shove. And then probably after going for the shove, you will look into buying a next item. Yep. Let's go for pickaxe. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go back top lane, but before we're gonna go there, let me just run mid. I think we can probably get something done in mid lane. I can also go for a rotation in bot lane. Let me see what happens here, because we also have a Kayn up here. It's okay if he runs. That's fine with me. Actually, this guy's doing more damage than I expected. Okay. Does not have any damage. It's just the champ doing damage. We're holding mid lane. Riven is roaming bot lane. That's gonna work out. I'm actually kind of impressed with the damage that Tomkench is doing. Let's go back top. I'll place a red trinket down here. I mean, a ward. I'll place a red trinket down, man. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll place it down. Sometimes I find it so funny. Sometimes I like looking back to some of my YouTube videos that I make. Because I tend to get like a YouTube comment from people. They're saying like, yo bro, why are you saying this? Makes totally no sense. I'm like, I look back to the clip. And sometimes I'm saying the wrong thing that makes sense. Because I'm like, my brain is focused on the game. It's focused on making a commentary. You know, I'm playing the game at the same time. And then people are like, bro, why are you saying this? And I'm like looking at the clip. I'm like, oh yeah, just my brain lagging for a second. Hold on. Because I'm doing like the complete opposite or something. That's pretty much why. So... problems, man, when you're making a commentary. It's something that no one talks about, but it's a big problem. Nice. They're getting good catches. But yeah, like at this point, like after making more than 2,000 commentaries, like when I'm talking, I'm not even... like, it's coming out naturally, man. I'm not even thinking about what I'm saying anymore. Like, I'm playing the game, it comes out, like, so naturally. It's hard to explain. Because I always talk about what I'm doing next. So it's always coming pretty natural. Ooh. I should have made the jump faster. I thought he was going to kill him. It's okay. Dude, that's singed, man. Like, yeah, we crushed him in lane, but man, this guy is behind now because he's been roaming. And sure, his roams has worked out. He's actually got multiple kills out of it, but... I don't consider it worth it for him because he's actually behind right now. They get Drake. I'm absolutely okay with it. As long as my teammates do not int on this one, then we can secure the next one. Hey, random encounter. See you later, buddy. I wonder... oh, he went that way. Nice. Okay, so let's reset. We're going to be building the navori quickblades. Nice. The next item that I'm going to build is... well, actually thinking about going more to reminder. But blade is also really good. I think I'm going to go blade. We'll see. I think it's going to be a blade game because we're playing against Tomkench. And also their team comp... I don't know. I think probably blade, because we also get to proc the blade. No, that's not very good. Oh, nice. Clean. Not bad, man. Got him. Got him too. Not that bad. Let's get that turret down.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
For those wondering, like, why not press points in ultimate? The reason why we don't is because if you put points into another thing, you get more value out of it. Because while you do get some benefits out of maxing R is not really worth it, if that makes sense. Like, the benefits you gain from maxing it does not really change anything. So that's why you don't really... there's the red buff, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's up at the moment. I'm pretty sure it is, but I can't move up there. Let's push one more wave. The Drake spawns in 2 men. That's going to be very important. Okay. I will definitely take another wave, but I gotta be careful with where people are. Turns out there's 3 people mid, so... see if I can surprise them with this one. Ah, yeah, that's a kin. Oh, not bad. Okay. I got wrecked by the ignite. It's fine. I think what would be a really good solution in this game is going for Blade, because when I build Blade, I get to proc my item, which will make chasing way easier to do. Besides, it also allows me to shred down Tahm Kench a lot better. We're going to be building Blade for sure this game. And then let's get this one. Maybe something we can do during the game is maybe go for maybe Grudge. We can also go Hydra as well. We certainly can do that too. But we'll see. Are you guys requesting a Sense Reaver? Yeah, sure. Sure, we can do that, but also not a bad idea, to be honest. Not a bad idea. I like the request, man, the Essence Reaver request. Does not sound bad. Might actually be something we can do. Oh man, the damage. That's insane.
Double kill.
Crazy damage from this guy.
Kill.
Nice. Triple from him. I'm really surprised, man, that damage is coming off of a Tahm Kench. Because Tahm Kench is no damage, by the way. All that this guy's relying on is a Heartsteel. Not really anything else. We definitely need to go Baron right now, actually. That would have been great, but we've got people in Toplane. It's not up, no. This is a fight we shouldn't take unless we have my full team combined. Let's go back. Alright, just for you guys, we're gonna be building two things now. We're gonna go for Sarada's Grudge for the 20 ability haste and armor pen. And then we also go for Essence Reaver. You guys are requesting this. I think it's not a bad item. Alright, see you later, dude. I think that a Sense Reaver would be a really cool item to buy. Certainly.
Rampage.
Okay.
Ace.
Yeah, my teammates are popping off as well. Got tower. Jinx is alive. I have no ultimate.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fortunately, this is something we can't really fight. My support will definitely die. Okay, I stopped them from chasing down my support. Let's go back here. I really want to build a Sense Reaper because you guys are requesting it. I think it would be such a good item. Let's build it. Let's go. Yeah, of course, like they buffed the Sense Reaver. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good item, Rick. Like even without me like having built it yet. Pretty sure it's a perfect item. I see a lot of champions right now building a Sense Reaver that normally does not build a Sense Reaver. Like they buffed up the item so much that there are so many champions right now using it. Like even this Jinx is using it. Like I don't know, man. This is what I'm talking about. Like a Sense Reaver is being built on champions where you wouldn't expect it would be built on. It's funny to see like how people like prioritize this item on so many champions. Thank you. This guy's completely out of the game. Wow, we got big damage now. We only need 2 auto attacks and that's it. There you go. Blade allows me to do this as well, by the way. Oh. And then I die. They could just make sure to finish it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's glitched. Hey, either way, this is Tryndamere Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.